Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how to create a form in Convertkit. And there's going to be a couple other things that we can do also in Convertkit that's going to really help you out in leveraging the system. So let me share my screen and let's get right down to it on how to create a form, create a tag, and let's see how much time we have to do all that. So I'm back here in the back office of Convertkit. I already signed in. As you can see, I'm hosting forms. I just want to go to subscribers so you can see we're still down here at 0. Still fresh, new page, new member, right? So I want to go to forms so we can start creating some content and build our list. So, like once again, I'll say that there's tutorials here, so you can go through a couple of them. They'll always be here at your disposal whenever you need it. So let's go ahead and on the top right-hand corner, as you see here on my screen, I'm going to create a new form. Click on that. And okay, it's going to give you two options, a form or a landing page. Either or is just as well. But as you can see, it shows you the details of the form. You can embed a form anywhere on your website, sales page, or landing page that you host yourself. The landing page can capture email address and host by Convertkit or on your own domain with WordPress. So either or is going to show you a couple of different templates that you can use. So let's go ahead and use the form so you can see. Okay, so here's a couple of cool templates. You want an inline, a model, or a slider. So I want to use an inline. So here's a couple of templates that it shows you that you can use. Something very basic like this one. It's just the name, email, subscribe. Or something like this where you'll have still a name and email address, subscribe, and a little content here with a picture if you choose, or join the newsletter, a couple little content, email, and subscribe. So I would choose this middle one, which is the full one. And so this is for demo purposes, but I want you to get familiar on how you can use this and set this up. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to write my own content. I'm going to use, for demo purposes, 4%. So let me see here. So 4%. Okay, and subscribe to my latest content. Erase that. Just type this, bear with me as I'm going to type this in. Okay, so I got that typed in, and I just want to create a picture here. Okay. Let me see, so I got that in. So move my screen down here. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a file. I'm just gonna put a picture here for a little demonstration purposes here. Let's see if I can get these pictures here. Loading up. Okay, so this picture will come out right here. All right, and there it is. So 4% success challenge. Learn how to go from 0 to 10K to 100K or even 1 million selling other people's products. So if I wanted to change this button, I could say access now. Okay. If I wanted to change the color, let's say I don't want blue. I want to let's say like a fire red. Brighten that up a little bit. There you go. I like that. Okay. Let's see what else. So that is my form looking so far. See, it wasn't that hard to create or to do. Very simple. You can do that with any form. It's just a matter of typing and put a period there. Typing and getting it done. So let's see. So now we have this here. The send insensitive, edit email content. You want to, if you want the person who's subscribing, okay, when they're going to get like an email confirmation, you can override that and choose to auto confirm it. Okay, so you can unclick this, and that's it with that. Now here, redirect to another page. Okay, so when they click here, you want to redirect them somewhere else, right? In this case, it would be the 4% success challenge. If you're promoting another product, then obviously you won't have this content and this picture. You'll be having the picture and product, the picture of the product that you are promoting, whatever niche that is, and the content that fits it as well. So you will be putting in, this content, this email, this URL right here. Let me go grab a quick one. Just for giggles here. So we have a sales page here. Grab that as well. Just track. Copy. Come out here. Drop here. And I'll have this here. And I'll copy and paste. Control V, or in my case, if you're using Microsoft here, some people are using Apple, it might be Command V. Another letter, I think it's Command V, I'm not sure. So here it is. When a visitor subscribes to my form, they're going to get redirected to this page, and this will get into my list, because now I have a form here. We're not done yet. We're still, process. Let's go through the bells and whistles. You don't have to touch anything right here. This can stay, continue showing the form, stay the same. You want to change the template, any changes you want to make to the background, the color. Let's say you wanted to change this background, and let's see here. Make it a little blue for this here, maybe a little bit lighter. I mean, you can play with these cool stuff like that. Okay. Step out. Now, if you want to change this big background here, you can also do that color. Back here, let's choose the blue. Right here. Okay, so we want to choose that blue. Okay, so you want to move this here, that background, and that's a little too reddish there. Move that way. Move that way. So I think that's pretty good. All right, so this is just an example here, man. If you wanted to customize it, you can do so. You have that set up. Always remember to save it. Always remember to save it, guys. If you don't save it, you're going to have all that hard work for nothing. Then you got to do it all over again. All right, now, if you want to share this right here, you have to go to embed. Then you have JavaScript, you have HTML codes, you have share, WordPress. wanted to integrate that. Now, if you wanted to share, so this right here, this share code, okay, that was to copy that, open a new incognito window, dump that code in here. This is where it's going to bring me to my landing page. But we're not done yet. So I just wanted to show you how this works as building a form. There's other forms, other landing pages as well, similar to this. You can customize it back and forth. You know, I would advise you to go through it and just play with it. So let's go back here. We go right back out. So we go back to forms. Should have our form in there. There's our first form. So here it is, our first form. Okay, one visitor didn't subscribe because I didn't put in my information, but we got one visitor, so it's already taking note that somebody did look at your landing page. How cool is that? If you needed to do any editing, you have this here. You wanted to delete it, you wanted to send it, archive, duplicate this form. If you needed to go into your form, just highlight over where it says full form, and you can change this full form name. And, put anything you want. My 4% landing form, because it is a form. So you can say the new landing percent form. Remember, always hit save so that I can acknowledge that change. Okay, so now we have the form. Another thing we want to do is create a tag. Okay, so we have this form created. We want to create a tag. Go back to subscription. You scroll down. Face over here. You want to create a tag. So let's create a tag. If you click on that, our first tag we want to create is, so we want to say 4% prospect. Yes. Okay, 4% prospect. I want to save. And that should be right here on the right-hand side. If I scroll, okay, so here it is, 4% prospect. I want to create another tag. How about 4% members? 4% members. So people who do buy into a product, you want to be able to separate them from the prospect who haven't bought a product yet. Let's double check. And here they go. So we got 4% members and 4% prospect. Okay, so back to the forms. And I want to show you guys that create, all kind of forms according to your niches and stuff like that. So this is a form. So now you have that here. And let's test it out real quick. So I go here and here. Okay, so I want to put my name out. And the email address I'll use. Okay, so I'm using the email. Okay, so I want access now. Let's test it. If I did it directly, it's a redirecting, and it's going into my 4% challenge for the first time ever. All right, so it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's bringing me to my sales page, which is cool. So I have it going right now. Awesome. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. So now, let me refresh this page. We should have one visitor. Okay. So now we have a visitor and one subscriber. I should say one subscriber. Yeah, we had a visitor already, but now we have one subscriber. So now let's go here to subscribers, and let's go see. So look, total. Well, now he's here. There he is. Okay, so here's my new subscriber for today and every day as you have your campaigns running. and so forth. They'll add up as the days go by. And this will be like the lifetime totals of how many people are in your list and how big is your list will be based on this total subscribers right here. The daily subscribers will be here. Now, this list will be longer, it will fill in all the way. If you wanted to tag this person into a prospect or something like that, right? So you would highlight that subscriber. You would come over here to where it says bulk action. Now you want to tag this person. So now it's being labeled, right? So I'm going to tag. Did I press that one? Okay. So I want to tag as a 4% prospect. Prospect. All subscribers. Let's get back to that. As all subscribers, but I want to be able to tag them. So let me click on that again. And add to sequence. So we don't have a sequence here. I'll get to that in a minute. That's a different step. So tag it here. Okay. Select tag subscriber and include subscriber. Tag subscribers here will trigger automation rules. Automation. There's so many cool tools that and tricks that you can use here with Convertkit. This is why I love it, because you can do so many things here. So I want to tag, and you can see as soon as I highlight tag or I click on it, it shows me everybody who I have here as a list. So you got GPR, advertising consent, GPR email consent, which added on as I first added these two tags here. So I want to put them as a prospect. Save it. Okay, now he's labeled. So your tags are being applied in the system momentarily. Okay, so now he's labeled as a prospect. And the more you get on, the more people you get on, you can label. Now, I'm doing this manual like this, but there's a way to do it automatically through visual automation, which is right here. Click that, which is right here. When you set up automations, you can label them and trigger them, and I'll do that on another video. I just wanted to get the form set up so you guys can acknowledge how this system is set up and how it works and it's effective. Okay, so you see already we have a form built out. A visitor came, right, and then we looked in again. We subscribed. 100% conversions already. It's one-on-one. This person is not getting any emails yet because we don't have a sequence set up, but once we have all that in play, I'll demonstrate how that works as well. Let me see where we're at here. So let's go look at what it is to build a landing page now. So we know what a form looks like. So let's see what a landing page looks like so you can be familiar with all the stuff that Convertkit has to offer. Now, it shows you right off the back some really, really cool stuff, man, that you can play around with and tweak. So these are the 4 templates that it's showing you. I like to use this profile because I like it because your picture of your gravatar is like right here. I mean, you can change it. So let's use this one. So when somebody's opting into a landing page, they see your face, you know, and a little bit of the content of who you are, what you're about, you know, join my newsletter. It's super cool. There's other templates. There's other templates that are there. You choose what you want, what best fits you according to your niche and your profile and how you want to go and approach your audience and approach your list. Remember, you're running traffic to this landing page. So most of the times, people run landing pages, they don't see who they're really talking to until they get further in through that funnel. But at least this right here is pretty cool. You choose a picture, and it allows you to see your face right away. Let's see, I have a small picture here that I can use. And we'll take it from there. Just bear with me 1 second. Just want to show you how this tool works. So, all right, so like this one here. I'm going to use this one for an example as demo purposes, like I say. All right, so here's my face. Then my name here as a demo. I'm going to put here a little short bio. Some number. Also, a business partner. All right, so this is just for them. I mean, you can, obviously, there's more that you can fill out. I mean, you can go infinity here and you know, actually build this out really nice. Okay, I just wanted, for demo purposes, I'm just giving you something. You can put anything you want. This is just for them. Hi, I am a 4% member and also a business partner. I've been online for a few years now. But you can put anything you want there. You know, just don't make it too long. Keep it at a short interval of maybe 2 or 3 paragraphs, you know. But it's a little bio explaining who you are, what you do, and join the newsletter, email address here. I also, let me see if I can see. Now, the same thing like the form, you want to be able to get this off because you want to be able to, yeah, you want to be able to redirect them to that URL. So let me go grab that real quick because I want to demonstrate for you guys what it is. Come back here, throw that in here. There it is. So now this button will redirect. And then we come here to this button. Oh, I like that color. I put a little more lighter blue. I definitely change this. So you can say access now. All right, so as you can see, and you can put a whole bunch of wording. You can change this around if you want to. Join my newsletter, join my group, join my team. I mean, whatever you feel like is right for you for whatever niche that you're in. If you're in the 4%, then you know, obviously you'll customize it how you feel it's according to you. So, so I have those 2 things there. Once again, you can play with the background if you want to lighten it up, change the writing, all that cool stuff. No different. This can stay the same. You don't want to touch this. Continue to show the form. Here's redirecting it. Very cool. All right. So now, remember, you want to save it. If you don't save it, it'll get lost. You have to redo it again. But now it's saved. So that's what I was looking for. Now, remember, you want to preview. You can hit that. And this is what's the preview. It's going to show you exactly this. Now, you can fill in more. I just did it very short. I don't know. We're running long on this session here, but showing forms. And to share, okay, let me go back here, show you something. And reports. In reports, it'll show you the visitors, subscribers, conversion rate, and all this cool stuff that I'll have to show you. If you wanted to download your subscribers list, you download the CSV of all your subscribers, you can download that. Just go right back out. And so, okay, Okay, so we go back out to forms, and that should have two forms. So push this over to the side. So here we go. So now we got a profile landing page, and a form. So let's go here. I want to change this name here. So this little pencil icon here in the top left-hand corner allows me to do that. And I was going to say for 4%, 4%. Landing page. 4% landing page. I'm going to save it. I already have it redirected, but we're going to test it. And share. Okay, here's the link to access it. This is the link right here. So let's copy this thing. We're going to use it in an incognito window. Test it out here. So as soon as I do that, right now I should get one visitor because I'm seeing it. And if I go here, type in email address and access it, it should bring me to the sales page. You can link this button here to anything you want. If you want them to go to a funnel before thank you page before coming here. I mean, you set it up the way you want to. That button, you choose to do at will what you feel like is right where you want to direct them. You can direct them to a presentation of yourself before coming here. You could do some really cool things. It's up to you. All right, so now let's check to see how many people we got here so far. So, okay, so one visitor, one subscriber, 100%, cool. Now, in the subscribers, let me show you something. It's only going to show as one. And the reason why this software, email autoresponder, is so cool is because it's going to weed out the duplicate. You already subscribed my email address, so it's my email address here. It's already listed under the Convertkit system, so it's not going to duplicate it. So that's pretty cool. Now, if I would have punched in another email, it would show up here. So let's do that, and just to show you guys, I'll put this whole email address in. abcbeach3@aol.com. Okay, so there. Now that will show up. So it shows me the sales page. So as you can see, the system is working. Let me refresh my page, and you'll see two. So there you go. So now I got 2 subscribers, total of 2 subscribers in my page. And you can see there's 2 confirmed. We're both here. The date of this subscription that we both came in was today. As you see, 2 here. So that's how I was able to use Convertkit to build my forms, my landing pages. And as you can see, there's different templates there, guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you learned a little bit from it, and I hope I was able to explain it to you guys so you guys can understand how to move from one to the other and how to really navigate and integrate some of these buttons and pictures, and you can play with it, tweak it here and there. In the next video, I will be showing you how to use Sequence and also how to use visual automation. So guys, thank you very much. I appreciate this for you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.